This is a very random time for me to vlog. As y'all can see, my day, the end of my day is all over my face. I have chosen to lay down at some point in time. I didn't take any pictures of how this looks when it first was on my face, so you wouldn't know. But just know it is at the very end of the day and it has been worn. Anyway, I want to be able to get started again for the social media thing. And like I say this once or twice every year, but hopefully, we can, I say this every year. Well, hopefully this year I'll actually, do it. Yeah. Hopefully, right? Hopefully I can stay on point with it. Anyway, it's gonna be multiple days in this. I don't know how I'm gonna put it together. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it together and all that good stuff. But I'm basically trying to start a vlog of me moving out from my mom's. I've been living with my mom for the past 3 years. I am a mother. I have 3 children, 1 on the way. And I'm taking a step to move in by myself. We can talk about that some more another time. But the basis of the video is, this one in particular, is just me, honestly, at this point, just hoping that I can get approved for this place. This is an income-based location, and based on what they've told me, I've been approved by the complex, but now I have to wait to be approved by the state. So that's what I'm waiting for at this point, to see if the state will approve me, because she said it's because it's a tax credit apartment. I don't really understand, but that's what she said, so that's what I'm waiting for. The other day was Memorial Day, and she said I should know something by tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Now, mind you guys, my mother's lease for the home that we're in right now ends on June 12th, I believe, which also is my daughter's birthday. My oldest child should be 6. But yeah, our lease is up on that day. They told me that they may have something available by then. If not, then by the end of June, they should have something available if, the state approved me. And now me and my mom are in this thing of, so what's the plan? Because we have no idea what's happening, what's going on. We don't know. That's makeup, by the way. I've already given them my deposit. I didn't sign the money order just because, she told me just in case you don't get approved by the state, just so they could just give it back to me rather than me having to go through, the complex and wait for them to give me my money back. So I gave it to them, and she just told me not to sign it. So that's there. But I'm fingers crossed that I can get approved for this apartment. It is an income-based apartment, and it'll be my first time trying to live by myself with my kids. And I'm hopeful. I'm praying on it because it would be a wonderful first step. I've been struggling to get on my feet in the past 3 years, and I feel like I'm finally ready. Technically, I still don't qualify for market rate, right? So I'll be very grateful to be able to be accepted into these apartments, because if not, then I'll have to stay with my mom longer. until I can either get up my income or get my credit to the point where my income will mean a little bit less. Because right now my credit is trash. Believe it or not, it's trash. Don't co-sign no stuff. Yeah, don't do it. But yeah, I just wanted to add a little portion to this video because I'm kind of in a funk today. Today, it's like 7 o'clock, almost 8 probably. But I just wanted to go ahead and add something. My hair is a mess. Everything is a mess. My hair, my face. It's just time for me to go get ready for bed and go feed my child and get ready for bed. He's in the house with my mom. Watching TV, of course. But I'm trying to put some hope in my by making videos. I feel like right now I'm just trying to make some hope, because when I move and went to this new apartment, I really want to really finally go in as, pursuing this want and dream I've had since I was in high school, to be in social media and be a content creator. I've been wanting to be a content creator for a long time. So I'm feeling like when I finally move out, I will have the confidence and just in general the space. And that's why I say the confidence, I feel like, will come in the fact that I can record and not be nervous to record. You know what I mean? You live with people and it's like, you don't really want to. For me personally, like, I'm like nervous to record being around people other than my kids. And then not everybody understands, they don't get it. They, content creation is like this big dream that is so hard to achieve, and in reality I really don't think it's hard to achieve. I think having the determination to go and do it was hard to achieve. So I just want to start making these videos, put some hope out there for myself, speaking to myself in the universe, and say I'm ready for this, and I would love and so appreciate finally being in my own space and having my own space for me and my babies. I would really appreciate it. I can handle it. So with the income-based location, it will only cost me $1,000 a month. It's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Because there's 5 people in my family, you have to give me a 3-bedroom. Well, it will be 5 people in my family. They have to give me a 3-bedroom. I have to get approved for a 3-bedroom. And it'll only be $1,000 a month because it's based off income. And then I realized, random economy talk, I feel like technically I probably will struggle still a little bit, because technically I make $17 an hour, right? And y'all can do the math if y'all want. Y'all sit down and do the math. I make $17 an hour. I typically do not work a full 40 hours a week, just because I have to pick up my baby from the daycare every day. So I leave early, have to leave work early. And then they're cutting it back to where I can't come in as early. So I typically do not have a 40-hour week. So let's just say 30 hours a week. I make $17 an hour. That's 30 hours a week. I have a car that I pay for. It's financed. I had a car that I had paid for. Ironically, it broke down on me 2 months after I paid it off. And it had cost me $5,000 to repair the car. And I didn't have $5,000 available. So technically, at that point, it was cheaper for me to just finance a car than to try to fix that car. Because then I still had to be able to get to work. I still had to be able to take my kids to school and all that good stuff. So it was like, how was I going to do that with no car? Right? Okay, go back to it. But I make $17 an hour, work about 30 hours a week. I have a car payment. I pay it every 2 weeks. So this car payment, $330 every 2 weeks, plus insurance. I do pay for daycare. Only pay on a monthly basis because I have a voucher. But I do pay for daycare. I have a phone bill. I'm gonna need internet because I do have the opportunity to work from home some days out the week. What else? Obviously, you gotta factor in. I don't know if I'm gonna have what I would have to pay for in utilities, but washer and dryer. So washer and dryer, just because it's no way. I'm either gonna have to go to the laundromat every week. It's 5 people. That's 5 people in the house. 5 people in the house. It would cost me way less to just go ahead and pay for a washer and dryer than to go and wash clothes in a laundromat every week. Me and my mom did it when we first moved here. Though it was like, only $30 a week. Think about that. If I'm going to wash clothes once a week, 3, 6, 9, 12. That's $120 a month to wash clothes when I can pay half of that and just get a washer and dryer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Moral of the story is, technically, I feel like I'm still gonna be a tight pension still. So, just think about those 2 things. Like, if you go and just calculate just my hourly, going off my 30 hours a week, $17 an hour. My car payment was just $330 every 2 weeks, and then the rent, that's $1,000. I can handle this. I can handle it. So this will be my first time trying to take care of expenses by myself, because as of right now, I don't pay the rent. My mom does. I only have to pay my car note. And then be like, oh, why don't you just stay with your mom? Stay with your mom. Stay with your mom. I know that. I got that. I just don't want to. I just think that I'm that type of person. I feel like I need to put myself in. No, I want to be that person. I want to be the person that progresses. I need to put myself in pressure situations for me to come out and achieve something. Because right now, personally, I feel like I'm being lazy living with my mom, because I know I have at least the fact that, the rent's going to be paid and all I got to do is wait for my phone and my car. But I feel like if I put myself in a position where I have to pay rent, I have to make sure I pay my car, I have to make sure, I just feel like, say with this in particular, I've been saying I want to get on social media for a long time. I think me doing this will really push me to start, because eventually we all know that social media can make you a lot of money if you do it and you find an audience, and that's just how it works. It's just how it works. So I just personally just think if I actually go ahead, move out, and put that pressure on myself, I feel like I will finally take off in the direction that I'm supposed to go in. Anyway, this was random, but I just wanted to make another portion of this video. I already started making little bits of it, but hopefully the next time I make another video, I am telling you guys that I got approved for my apartment, because that's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah. So I kind of haven't really introduced myself. I have, because technically I've done this multiple times, but I feel like I'll be reintroducing myself every time, so I might as well just go ahead and do it again. My name is Ariel. Yes, like the mermaid. Yes, like the mermaid. I am gonna be pursuing lifestyle content creation. I like fashion, even though I've not bought myself clothes. Really, I don't really buy clothes, but when I get there and when I have the funds, I will. I like makeup. I promise you my makeup definitely looks okay when I do it. But, you know, right now I gave y'all the dirt end of the day. Obviously I'm a mom, so you get some mom content. I'm interested in making like cleaning videos and stuff like that. Even though I have a horrible time cleaning, I hopefully will adapt a better cleaning sense when I get into my own space. Hopefully, right? What else? And that's pretty much it. So beauty, lifestyle, mom content, things like that. I'm really just taking y'all along the journey with me in life. Like, I just want to take people in my life. I'm bringing people into my life because why not? Hopefully you guys will enjoy my content. Hopefully I will be able to be consistent about making content. Hopefully I can stay on the consistent. Hopefully I can, do at least, one video a week type thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're interested and would like to see me blossom in this field, I would appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys would leave me a like, leave me a comment, or subscribe. You don't have to do them all if you don't want to, obviously, right? But one would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, it's nice meeting you, for everyone who does join and everyone who does find me somewhat interesting enough to follow. I look forward to finally starting this journey. So at this place again, I hate that I keep coming up here in person. I feel like these kind of places, they answer the phone but don't answer the phone at the same time, and I don't know, I think I just prefer to have in-person conversations. And I hate that I keep coming up here, but it's like this decision of whether or not I'm moving or not is not just about me. Like I said, I live with my mom. Our lease is up on the 11th or the 12th, one of those. I believe it's 11 of next month. It's May 29th today. So me finding out whether or not I'm moving is also going to affect her, because it's like, okay, she can either renew the lease where she's at because I might be staying, or be looking for a bigger space because I might be staying, but in that, if she want to renew the lease at where we're staying right now, I'm saying I doubt they're gonna let her renew the lease after we hit the first of the month, because technically right now she will only be due to pay the prorated rent for June. So if she don't find out by the time by the 31st, like she's not gonna have the opportunity to renew the lease at this place if she wanted to. And then that doesn't give her much time, because again, you still got to get approved for a place. And at the end of the day, companies, they be real, what's it called? So it's not always a guarantee that you get approved for something that she actually wants. Or then she wanted something, and then, it wound up getting snatched up from under her because the person was ready to move. And my mom, she is ready to move. Like, she would have, went ahead and paid her deposit and stuff, but she's trying to figure, that space is smaller, but she's trying to figure out whether or not I'm coming with her or not. So I really need some information on what's going on, because technically I put in my application here on the 9th of May. It's the 29th. So Yeah, something need to get found out. My lips are like a mess. I haven't done like lip scrubs in a long time, but I need to get back into doing them because my lips, they make me very self-conscious about making videos and stuff because they look a mess. It's just a no-go for me. That used to be like my favorite part of myself was my eyes and my lips are like trashed. We need to fix that. We need to fix it. We will. Anyway, so I'm about to go in here and inquire again, aggravate them by showing my face in here again. I decided against going to the office just because last time I went up there, I told them when she told me she will let me know. Hopefully she'll be able to let me know something by Wednesday. I wanted to tell myself, please don't come up here again until at least Thursday. Because if I don't hear something by today, then I'll go up there tomorrow. I'm trying to stick with that. I feel like I'm like spiritual and I'm just getting into being more religious, but I'm very spiritual. And I feel like me keep pressing the issue, for me personally, in my mind, the way my mind works, it made me feel like I'm not gonna get it just because I'm questioning whether or not I can get it, and I should just be waiting for them to say, okay, everything's done and this is your move-in date. So I did not go in. I was at the office, but I just decided to go get McDonald's since it's right there and come to work because I feel like I'm pressing and I don't want to keep pressing. I probably will call them though if say around like 2 o'clock ish to see what's going on and what is the status. But I didn't go inside the office. I just didn't go inside the office, but I will inquire somehow, some way today. Just because I just want to know. I just want to know. My mom need to know. I want to know. But I just wanted to come in and say that because I didn't go in. I felt bad, so I didn't go in. So here we go. We're at the office. Really hoping we can hear something, and not just nothing. Like we don't know nothing. I don't like something would be a whole lot better than nothing. All right, y'all. We got some news now. I'm finding out, and I already told y'all this, but I told y'all I got approved for the other apartment, and I was hesitant on taking the other apartment because the other one's more expensive. Which is still true. Obviously, it's the same price. However, I did find out that when I move in, if I was to move in, they told me I can move in today or tomorrow. One of the other, I can do that. And then they also said that I get my first month free, which is wonderful because that will give me some head start. And I have some other money that's coming in for me. So it gives me a wonderful head start because I don't have to pay June's rent. So I'm only going to be paying about $600 total to move in, and I still do already have another say $500 and $550 in a money order. So I can just give them all of that so that I can have some money already set for July's rent.